We need to secure the Octopod.
Already on it, Captain.
That should keep us safe. Now let's see how everybody else is doing out there. Activate Octoscope.
That little island is really getting pounded by the storm.
Zoom in, Dashi.
Look, fiddler crabs.
I hope they're all right.
The fiddler crabs will use their claws to tunnel into the sand to stay safe.
But their beach is getting destroyed by this storm.
Captain, the octoscope is gone.
Can you track it on the radar?
There it is. It must be somewhere on that island.
Let's find our octoscope and clean up that beach. Kwazii, Peso, to the gumps.
Fiddler crabs! The storm is over!
But our beach, it's a mess. What does that mean?
Silence! We have claws, do we not?
We do!
We will use them to clean this up. Let me show you how it's done. Just warming up.
It is a giant crab!
You! What business do you have on our beach? I'm warning you. Stand back. To the tunnels!
No sign of the crabs yet.
It'll be quite a job finding the octoscope in this mess, Captain.
We'd better clear it all away first.
Look at these tiny balls of sand.
Shellington, what do you make of these?
It looks like they were made by the fiddler crabs.
They put sand in their mouths, eat tiny bits of food from it, and then spit the rest out in little balls.
Then we must be near their tunnels. We'll have to be extra careful. Octonauts, let's clean up this beach.
Our beach looks good enough to eat.
This is no time to eat. This giant crab may not be our friend.
This seaweed just won't come off.
Oh, but look! He's giving us a friendly wave. Hello, bonjour!
Bonjour!
Maybe this'll get it loose.
Aha! That is no friendly hello. That is a challenge. The giant crab thinks he can take over our beach with a snap of his giant claw. Will we surrender our home to this giant nincompoop?
No!
Then, sideways, march!
That's better. Octonauts, the beach looks great.
Captain, I'm sending you a scan of the beach. I found the octoscope.
Those must be the fiddler crab's tunnels. And there's the octoscope, buried in the sand. We'll have to dig it out by hand so we don't disturb their homes. If we start digging right there, and we're very careful to avoid this tunnel...
Hey, giant crab! I saw you wave your claw. I accept your challenge. I said, I accept your challenge. Oh, you think you can ignore me, you yellow-bellied crab cake? Ah! Take that, and that, and that. Ha! Chop, chop, chop. Oh, and now you try to eat me. Oh, you sorry excuse for a crab. Ah!
Shiver me whiskers!
It's the fiddler crabs.
And somehow they're being chased by the Kwazii. We have to stop it before they get hurt.
Ouch! My claw!
I'm a medic. I help.
We've got to catch up with... Ow!
Calm down, you scurvy. Ow!
Time to sound the Octo Alert! Octonauts to the ouch cube! Octonauts, we've cleaned up the beach and found the fiddler crabs.
Hello.
Oh, but we have a big problem. The Gup D is out of control. It's tunneling under the sand. Dashi, can you track it?
Looks like the Gup D's moving fast.
The fiddler crab's tunnels! They'll be destroyed!
Then we need to stop it fast. But ouch! These fiddler crabs aren't making things easy for us.
Fiddler crabs like to keep their homes to themselves. They wave their claws and snap at strangers who get too close.
Unless they let us help them, they won't have any homes at all.
Oh, I will never surrender.
Shiver me whiskers. One of those crabs is inside the Gup D.
Give us back our leader, giant crab.
That's not a giant crab. That's our Gup.
Oh, whatever it is, it ate our leader.
Fiddler crabs, we are the Octonauts. We need to work together to stop our Gup and save your leader. If we don't, your homes will be destroyed.
We will let you help us. No more snapping. And you may tend to my claw.
Stop that Gup!
There's only one way to catch it now.
Ah! Kwazii, jump! Please, stop pressing buttons! Peso, look out!
Flappity flippers! Huh?
Victory is mine!
Captain?
The Gup D made too many tunnels under the sand. It's created a sinkhole.
Hold on, Peso.
Kwazii, give me your paws.
Excuse me.
Ouch!
Allow me, mon ami.
The octoscope. Octonauts, grab on.
Well, we found the octoscope. What now, Captain?
We'll have to swing for it. Ready?
Ready!
Good work, Octonauts. Luckily, none of the fiddler crab's tunnels were destroyed by the sinkhole.
Oh, thank you! You saved us. Our beach is clean, the giant crab is defeated, and our homes are safe. This calls for a celebration!
But what about the sinkhole?
Oh, don't worry, we will fill it up in no time. Fiddler crabs, let's eat! Eat and spit, 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 eat and spit.
Wow!
You don't see that every day.
There! No more sinkholes!
You little mateys must really like that sand.
But of course. Excusez-moi.
Hold still, Mr. Lobster. There, good as new.
Ah, thanks, mate.
Dashi to Peso. Come in, Peso. There's a storm heading your way, and it looks like a big one.
Thanks, Dashi. I'll head back to the Octopod right away.
That's the problem. The storm's moving fast. You won't make it back here in time.
Peso, your best option is to get in the Gup-E and find a safe place to wait it out.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll check back in when the storm passes.
Stay safe, Peso.
It'll be safe down here. Come on.
Good idea. I'll just get the Gup-E. Oh, no. Captain! Come in, Captain! I don't believe it! Just a little further! This shrub is the perfect place to wait out the storm.
Well, it's kept us safe for many, many years.
Who said that?
G'day, mate.
Flappity flippers!
There's no need to be frightened. It's only us tree lobsters.
Tree lobsters?
Now, give him space, fellas. We don't get guests up here very often. I'm old Howie, at your service.
I'm Peso. You actually live up here?
Yeah, of course.
But it's a giant rocky spike in the middle of the ocean.
Ah, now you must be wondering how we got here. Well, actually, I can't seem to remember. It all happened so long ago, you see. But we've made a happy little home for ourselves up here.
How many of you are there?
Only 24 at the last count.
Hello!
But once these eggs hatch, there'll be a few more.
Oh.
Ah, goodness me, where are my manners? You must be exhausted. Rest up, my friend. We'll look after you tonight.
Thanks. I just think I need to rest my eyes for a bit. Old Howie, tree lobsters. Where did they go? Tree lobsters or no tree lobsters, I'd better get back to the Octopod. Looks like there's only one way down.
Ahoy there, matey!
Kwazii, Captain!
Glad to see you're all right, Peso. We found the Gup-E, but we've been searching for you all morning.
You won't believe what happened to me last night.
You can tell us all about it back at the Octopod. Climb aboard. Let's get you home.
There were only 24 of them, and they all lived under this one tiny shrub. But then, when I woke up, they were gone.
Yow!
Based on our location, it sounds like you washed up here on Ball's Pyramid.
Strange. Ball's Pyramid has been explored many, many times, and nobody's ever found any tree lobsters.
I've never even heard of a tree lobster before.
Peso, are you sure that maybe it wasn't all just a dream?
It's not unusual to have strange dreams when you're in a dangerous situation.
I don't know. Maybe it was all a dream.
I believe you, matey.
You do?
I've heard enough strange tales to know there's usually a scrap of truth behind them. There's got to be something in the library about these tree lobsters of yours. Come on. Mysterious island monsters, castaway creatures, exotic beasts of land and sea.
Kwazii, it's been hours and we still haven't found anything about tree lobsters.
Just a few more books, matey.
A tree lobster!
Ha ha! I knew we'd find them.
Listen to this. Lord Howe's island stick insects, or tree lobsters, once lived on islands off the coast of Australia.
Shiver me whiskers!
It's amazing, isn't it? Unfortunately, no one has seen a living tree lobster in many years.
I see one right now and it's on your head!
A baby tree lobster. I must have somehow brought one of the eggs back with me. We'd better get you back home.
Yow! He's getting away! Yow!
Kwazii, Peso, what's going on?
There's a real-life tree lobster loose on the ship!
We have to catch him, Captain. Sound the octo alert.
Octonauts to the Octonauts to the launch. Follow that tree lobster.
Incredible! I've never seen anything like it.
Ha! We knew that tree lobsters were real, didn't we, Peso?
He's heading for the kitchen. Watch out, vegetables.
Lift it up slowly, Tunip. We don't want to startle him.
Looks like he's heading for the garden pot. Let's go.
I don't see the little guy anywhere, Cap.
Keep looking. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Under a plant, just like home.
Oh, all that running must have tired him out. He's sound asleep.
We need to get him back to his home on Ball's Pyramid.
Peso, Kwazii, to the Gup A.
Wake up, little fella. You're home.
You mean you climbed up there all by yourself, Peso?
I did have a little help from a huge wave.
Well, we'll be getting a little help from these climbing claws.
Hold on, little fella. Shouldn't be much further now. I think the shrub is just a...
Oh, gotcha, matey!
And I've got you.
Good catch, Captain.
The shrub.
Kind of scraggy little thing, isn't it?
This is where the tree lobsters live, Peso.
Yes, but where are they?
Peso!
Old Howie!
You're back! And you brought little Howie Jr. with you. Oh, we were so worried.
But where were you?
Well, sleeping, of course. We tree lobsters are nocturnal. We only come out at night.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. That's why no one's ever seen you before.
Peso, this is an incredible discovery.
You'll notice that our tribe has grown. Number 25 and 26 hatched today, and Howie Jr. here makes 27.
Keep an eye on Howie Jr. He's a lively one.
Thanks for bringing him back to us. Won't you all stay the night as our guests?
We'd be honored, but we should head back home before it gets dark.
Goodbye, old Howie. Goodbye, tree lobsters.
How do we get down from here, anyway?
I think you're going to like this part, Kwazii.
Octonauts. Captain, are you there?
Come in, Dashy.
There's a dangerous storm approaching, and there's going to be a lot of lightning.
And when lightning strikes the ocean, the electricity spreads out through the water near the surface.
So even if it doesn't hit you directly, you can still get zapped.
Thanks for the warning. I'm heading to deeper waters right now. Barnacles out. Whoa, I've been hit! Whoa, a manatee! More manatees!
Whoa, man, what's the hurry?
Time for an emergency landing. Whoa, make that a crash landing! Phew. Huh? Yeah! Giant clam, I think you have something that belongs to me, and I'm gonna need it back. In that case, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. This could take a while. Uh-oh, sounds like more lightning, and it's heading straight for those manatees. Time to sound the can't quite reach. Aha, a sticky limpet. And a little seaweed. Bullseye. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the lightning storm is heading straight for a herd of manatees. We need to get them to safety.
Are you with the manatees now, Captain?
Not exactly, Peso. I'm sort of, stuck, doing something else at the moment. But I'll guide the mission from here.
The lightning storm's picking up speed, Captain.
Keep tracking it, Dashy. Everyone, let's move those manatees to deeper water.
Captain, wait!
Go ahead, Jellyfish. Jellington. Shellington.
The manatees breathe air, Captain. They can only be underwater for a few minutes before they need to take a breath.
So, the manatees will need to be moved somewhere they can breathe.
Then we'd better lead them back to the Ouchopod.
The Ouchopod?
I meant to say, get all those manatees inside the Octopod now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, to the gups! Yow!
I'm digging this air today.
You said it, ma'am. Nothing beats a little fresh air.
Captain, we've arrived on the scene.
Good. Then get those manatees moving.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tunip, come in.
Chupacaboo?
Tunip, the manatees will need something to eat. Gather as much seagrass as you can and bring it to the launch
Chupa?
Nothing to worry about, Tunip. Just get the seagrass. Hungry barracudas. I'd better make myself invisible.
Ahoy, manatees! There's a dangerous lightning storm approaching. We're here to lead you to safety.
Sure thing, man.
No problemo.
We're happy to go with that flow.
Everybody climb onto a gup and we'll drive you down to the Octopod.
Here we come.
Too sorry.
They're moving very slowly.
Aye, how do they ever catch any fish to eat?
Fish? No way, man. We're vegetarians. We only eat plants.
We never have to chase after our food, so we like to do things nice and easy.
Come in, Captain.
Go ahead, Kwazii.
This is going to be trickier than we thought. The manatees are really slow.
And they're a little disorganized.
Well, you've got to get them organized. Line the manatees up and get them onto the gups one by one.
Shiny.
I've got to go.
I'm sure I saw something shiny around here. Shiny.
The lightning's getting closer. We need to get these manatees to safety fast.
Hello, sir. You'll go to the Gub D with Dashy.
Cool.
Ma'am, hi there. You'll go to the Gub E with Peso.
All right.
Sir, Kwazii here will be your driver on the Gub X.
Hi, climb aboard, matey.
Hop on top.
Oh, smooth ride, man.
I think that's all we can fit.
That's okay. I'll wait here. You can get me on the next trip.
Don't worry, we'll be right back.
Come on, mateys, to the Octopod.
Shiny.
Shiny!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Shiny thing!
Looks like there's only one way out of this.
Captain, almost all the manatees are safe inside the Octopod. Only one left.
Good work, Peso.
The lightning is now right over the last manatee.
Oh dear. Captain, I don't know if we can get her back to the Octopod in time.
Whoa!
I know, it's serious.
It's not too late to save her, is it?
Yes!
It is?
No! I mean, we'll rescue the last manatee. Bring the Gup D and the Gup C to the surface, and call me when you get there. Oh. My air tank is almost empty. I won't be able to breathe down here much longer.
Oh no!
We're coming for you!
We manatees don't usually say this, but hurry, man!
Captain, we've arrived at the surface.
Good. Now, flip the Gup D over and open the windscreen. This will create an air pocket so the manatee can breathe. Then, tow it deep underwater, away from the lightning.
Aye, Captain.
I've got to get my paw out of this clam before I run out of air.
Can you breathe all right in there?
Oh, yeah! This is far out, man.
Good. Now let's go.
Almost empty.
Captain, it worked! The last manatee is safe. Captain?
Captain, are you all right?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm cool, man. Captain, the storm is passing.
Thanks, Dashy. Now all the manatees can be released. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
So long, manatees.
Bye-bye.
Come on, guys. Let's go breathe some fresh air.
Now that's some nice air.
Good work today, everyone.
But what about you, Captain?
Yeah. What happened down there?
Oh, let's see. I was struck by lightning, eaten by a giant clam, stung by a jellyfish, attacked by barracudas, escaped on the back of a blue whale, smashed into a shipwreck, freed myself, ran out of air, and, oh yeah, found you.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, pulling me paw.
Flippity flippers.
So, Kwazii, how on earth did you manage to stack all those manatees onto the gups?
should do it. The guppy's all fixed up again.
Aye, Tweak. She looks better than ever.
And take a look. I added this special turbo button. It'll give you an extra burst of power if you're in an emergency.
Aye, or a race. I can't wait to take her out for a little test drive. Open the octo hatch, me hearty!
Okay. But, Kwazii, use that turbo button only in an emergency!
I better make sure this thing works.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there on the storm tracker.
Activating octoscope. It's a big storm, and it's heading straight for us. Dashi, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we have to get the Octopod ready before this storm gets here.
If a storm is big above water, it'll be just as big below water, too.
Dashi, let us know when the storm gets closer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Peso, close all the outer portals.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Tweak, pull in the Octopod arms.
Aye, aye, sir.
And Kwazii, start turning off the engines so we can... Kwazii? Where is Kwazii anyway?
He's test driving the Gup B. Outside. Whoa! Cool!
Reef lobster overboard! Don't worry, little lobster. I'll help ya!
Kwazii, this is Dashi. You have to return to the Octopod now. There's a dangerous storm coming. Hello? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Thanks, Mr. Octonaut.
Oh, it's nothing. Stick close to your family. Whoa! That's a big family. Where's everybody going?
Out of the reef to deeper water. That way we'll be safe from the big storm.
Big storm? What big storm?
The one that's heading this way, mister.
If there's a storm coming, I better make sure everyone in the reef is safe. So long, matey! Yow! You sure have a big grip for a little lobster.
Thanks, mister. See ya. Mom! Mom! He said I have a big grip.
That's nice, dear.
Kwazii, can you hear me? This is urgent. There's a big storm on the way, and you've got to get back to the Octopod before it gets here.
Aye. Just let me do a quick check of the reef to make sure everyone's safe. Don't worry, Captain. I'll get back before the storm gets here.
Captain, the storm is coming quickly. It's only 10 minutes away.
Kwazii, we'll keep the octa hatch open for as long as we can.
Thanks, Captain. Yow! Sea urchin in trouble.
Kwazii, the storm is 9 minutes away.
Aye, aye. Gotcha!
8 minutes.
Almost done here. All done. I'm heading home. Farewell!
Only 7 minutes.
Come on, Guppy! You can do it! Time for turbo power!
Kwazii, can you hear me? Get back to the octopod now. Can you hear me?
Captain,
Only 5 minutes till the storm gets here.
Ah. Twig, get the Gup C ready. I'm going after him. Be ready to close the octa hatch the second we're back inside. I'm almost with you, Kwazii. Tow line, go! Got it.
Captain, only 3 minutes until the storm is here.
We'll make it. A lobster tow line.
it might just work.
Captain, only 1 minute left.
Thanks, Dashi.
The water's starting to come in the octa hatch. We have to close it.
No, Twig, wait. Keep the octa hatch open. We're coming in. Stand by to close the octa hatch. We'll be home in 10, 9, 8.
Hold on tight,
7,
little lobster!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You gave us a real scare.
If it weren't for this little lobster's big grip, yow!
We wouldn't have made it back.
Oh, it was nothing. Hey, this is a great place to stay safe in a storm.
That was some test drive, Kwazii. Looks like I have a lot of work to do. But first, would anybody like some hot chocolate?
Aye, aye!
Me too.
Extra marshmallows for me.
What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shit!
Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton!
That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Kwazii.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Kwazii, I think Tweak could use some help with the Gup X.
The Gup X? Well, now you're talking!
I don't know, Kwazii. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo-ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Kwazii! First I gotta...
Woohoo! I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Kwazii to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
I'll
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate!
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's a
right, skate!
bug walking on water.
Right, skate!
Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing.
But true, I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey!
I may be little,
But I do big things!
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
oh yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she skater. All the she skaters are bigger than the he skaters.
Hey, but I'm faster!
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
Yeah, we need food.
What do you sea skaters eat?
We like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green all-you-can-eat floating feast. And it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, we're ready. Cool.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right,
Skate! Left, right, skate!
And hurry.
Skate!
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gup finder.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll find him. This isn't the first time Kwazii's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, we gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
The radar's out, and I can't open the octo-hatch. Nothing's working right.
Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the Octo hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta Unjam the octa-hatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii!
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man. Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. That's not fair. I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can?
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider.
You got it, Cap.
Whoa! Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up.
time to what?
Bubble up! Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true!
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
My babies!
Mummy!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Zip, up, up. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with your babies. I'll get him.
Should see Kwazii any minute, Cap.
Ah, there's nobody here.
Hey, who are you calling nobody?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Never mind that. These waves are getting too big. My husband and your furry friend are in danger.
Strider! Need a lift?
No worries. What makes you think I need a...
Are you all right, matey?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Poor little bug. Too small to save himself.
That's not what I was thinking. Everybody needs saving sometimes, just like you saved the baby skaters.
That's big!
Right, you may be little, but you do big things.
No, I mean that!
Shiver me whiskers!
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger bubble!
Hang on!
Right on time, Captain.
Tweak, open the windscreen.
Daddy!
Did you miss me?
Oh, quit showing off.
It's good to see you, Kwaz.
You too, Tweak.
Carrot?
Don't mind if I do.
Fascinating. I've never seen something so little eat so much plankton.
They may be little, but...
We do big things!
Octofloats should be pretty easy to spot. There's not much out here in the open ocean.
There they are. These octofloats have been measuring water temperatures for weeks. They should tell us a lot about the weather out here.
Even though they're underwater?
Of course, the temperature under the ocean tells us a lot about the weather up on the surface.
Uh-oh, the weather forecast doesn't look too good.
Jumping jellyfish. It says here there's a strong chance of water spouts up at the surface.
Captain, according to the octofloats, water spouts could start forming at the surface any minute.
Water spouts?
Like a rattlespout.
Well, Tunip, a waterspout is a tornado that forms over water. They appear most commonly out here in the open ocean.
A tornado?
Yeah, don't worry me, Hearty. It's only a bit of twisty old wind.
Shellington, Dashy, gather up all the octofloats and get out of there as fast as you can.
Already on it, Captain. We'll round them up
Hurry, before they sink! Good catch!
Now for the floats.
Oh no! The wind must have blown them away!
Dashy, Shellington, is everything all right?
5 floats are lost on the surface. And water spouts are starting to form in the area.
We're on our way. Kwazii, Peso, to the gups. To find all the octofloats, we'll have to split up.
Aye, and it looks like we have some company.
Then there's not a moment to lose.
Got it! Shellington, hurry!
Yes, 4 down, 1 to go.
Captain, I've found the last float.
Try to get it quickly, Kwazii.
Hey, watch it, matey.
Oi, who you calling matey? The name's Trixie. I'm a triggerfish.
And I'm Kwazii. Pleased to meet you, Trixie. But that's our float, and we need it back.
Oh, no, you don't. I make my home under whatever I find floating on the surface of the ocean.
But I can't just leave this float out here. You don't want it littering up the ocean, do you?
Oh, I've made a home out of all kinds of rubbish before now. Whatever keeps me safe from the birds up above and the big fish below. And when I find a home this good, I don't give it up easily.
Avast! There's no time to argue, Trixie. You better dive down deeper where it's safe.
I'm staying right here. No water spout's gonna scare me out of my own.
All right, you don't have to leave your home, but I've got to move it to safety. Follow me, Trixie. Trixie! I'm coming for you, Trixie! Trixie!
Kwazii, come in for
Can't talk now, Captain. I'm inside a water spout.
You're breaking up, Kwazii.
I said I'm inside a water spout!
Kwazii? Sounds like he's in there with a pig.
Lost. I'll save you, Trixie. By me whiskers, I will. Yeah.
Kwazii!
Help! Hang on in
Come in, Kwazii. We've lost radio contact. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to your stations.
Octonauts, Kwazii has been carried away by a water spout. He's somewhere out there in the open ocean.
Water spouts are going away, Cap. But there's no sign of Kwazii anywhere.
Then we'd better spread out and find him. Octonauts, let's do this.
Captain Barnacles, come in. Oh, it's no good. What about you, Trixie? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but...
That bird up there looks pretty hungry.
Nice of you to drop by, little fishy!
Trixie, get under the boat!
Oh, I wish I was back in my home.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet, Captain.
Wait, I think I see something. Oh, no, just the last octofloat.
Better load it up anyway.
Don't worry, Trixie. You should be safe down there.
Maybe not for long. Saltfish?
A triggerfish snack.
Ow!
Whoa!
Oh, there you are.
Trixie, look out!
Let's try that again.
Uh-oh.
I'll save you, Trixie.
Where'd you go? Still no sign of Kwazii, Captain. He could be anywhere.
We've got to be close.
Captain, I'm picking up some strange noises. It's the same grunting noise we heard when we tried to contact Kwazii before. It could be a clue.
Lead the way, Shellington. Octonauts, follow those grunts.
Stay close, Trixie.
That's not fair!
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
Kwazii!
My home!
Dashy, open the back of the guppy. Hup-hoo! Incoming!
I know you're in there somewhere. Forget it.
Well, she's not coming out of there, is she?
Phew. Thanks, Captain.
Who's your new friend, Kwazii?
This here is Trixie the Triggerfish.
A grunting triggerfish, of course.
And this octofloat is her home.
It protects me from the birds up above and the big fish down below.
Well, Trixie, it looks like you need that octofloat more than we do.
I have an idea, Captain. If we leave this octofloat out here, it can be your job to guard it. Okay, Trixie?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
You got that right. We triggerfish always protect our homes.
Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Force of habit. My little one needs his first dolphin checkup.
Well, then let me just get my stethoscope and... Whoa! You're a quick little one.
Junior, hold still now so Peso can examine you.
At least he's getting plenty of exercise. His heart sounds nice and strong.
Barnacles to Peso, there's a storm on the way. You need to return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm taking care of my last patient and then I'll head back. Your baby is perfectly healthy. Here, you deserve a sticker for being such a good patient.
Thanks, Peso.
There's a storm coming. Will you two have a way to stay safe?
Don't worry, Peso. We'll dive down below until it's over.
Peso, you don't have long until the storm hits. Are you heading back?
Yes, but there's something humongous hovering over me. I can't tell what it is.
Can somebody help, please?
Captain, whatever it is, it's calling for help. I'd better check.
Understood, but be careful. You don't have much time.
Captain, it's sea snakes. Lots and lots of them. I've never seen so many snakes all twisted up together like this before.
Peso, what colour are their bellies?
Bellies? Let me check. Yellow.
Aha! Just as I suspected. They are yellow-bellied sea snakes. They live their entire lives in the ocean and sometimes join together to make a giant floating island of snakes.
So this is perfectly normal?
Yes, but be careful. That yellow on their belly is a warning. They are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, very poisonous. Don't startle a sea snake. I might bite you.
I'm sorry about that. I thought I heard a cry for help.
Yes, I need help.
Well then, what seems to be the problem, Madame Snake?
Call me Simone.
Right. Well, Simone, I'm Peso. How may I help you?
There's a splinter of driftwood stuck in my scales.
Peso, the storm is picking up speed. You need to get out of there.
Don't worry, this won't take long, Captain. Just need my tweezers.
Are you certain you know how to help me?
I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help any creature who's hurt or sick, no matter how scaly, or fangy, or poisonous. Now don't move, and I'll have that splinter
Peso? Come in, Peso. Where are you?
Captain, I'm not sure where I am. It looks like an island.
Peso, please, don't move.
Ow! I don't think I can move.
I cannot move. I've got to send in the mask.
Captain, I'm surrounded by sea snakes on the beach. They need help now. And my flipper, seems to be broken.
Don't worry, we're coming for you, matey.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the gups. Octonauts, Peso is stranded on this beach with a group of yellow-bellied sea snakes.
And he's got a busted flipper.
Don't worry, I can guide you through all the steps you'll need to bandage my flipper. The real problem is all these stranded yellow-bellied sea snakes. They can't move. And this summer sun is really heating up the sand on the beach.
Yes, and that is bad for our delicate scales.
And it's getting hotter by the minute.
Why can't the sea snakes just slither back into the water?
Most snakes could, but yellow-bellied sea snakes can barely move when they're out of water.
Well, I'm not afraid of snakes. I'll just pick them up and toss them back into the water. Problem solved, mateys.
Never pick up a yellow-bellied sea snake. It's not safe for you or the snake. They're very delicate.
Yeah, then what do we do?
We'll have to work it out when we get there. Peso!
Shiver me whiskers! busted flipper, matey.
Okay, as long as I don't move it. Ow! Like that.
Easy there. Stay still. We'll do our best to make it as good as new.
Thanks, Captain. But first, we need to take care of Simone and her friends. It is so hot and so dry. My scales are sizzling. We need to cool them down right away.
Agreed. Tunip, Vegemals, you keep the sea snakes cool and wet.
Super, super! But how do we get them back in the ocean if we can't lift them up?
Tweak?
If we can't bring the yellow-bellied sea snakes to the water...
Then we'll just have to bring the water to the snakes.
So the water does the lifting.
Ingenious. All right, everybody. We're gonna build a little swimming pool right here on the beach. Faster than you can see bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots. Time to add water, Cap.
Vegemals, take your positions. Activate water pump.
Oh, so pretty. It's working.
Good work. Now open the pool. Let's help get that water moving out to sea. Octonauts, grab your paddle.
That's it! Heave ho, mateys! Whoa! But Simone's still stuck. How do we get her off Peso without hurting anyone?
We've got this. Ready, Simone?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Huh? Thanks, Octonauts.
How's that splinter?
It still hurts terribly.
Captain, Kwazii, you need to fix my flipper so I can help Simone.
All right, Peso. We're ready.
We are?
Talk us through it.
Okay. Open my medical bag and take out a medium bandage roll and a splint. Uh-huh. Good. Now we're ready. Okay, Captain. Hold the splint under my flipper.
Right.
Now, Kwazii, take your bandage around 3 times fast. That's it. Captain, press and hold. Kwazii, tie it off, and you're done.
Well, matey, what do you think?
How do you feel?
Good as new. And now let's remove your splinter.
But oh, you lost your tweezers in the storm.
And you've only got one good flipper, matey.
Don't worry, one should be enough. Hold still, Simone. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, please hurry. I can't stand the suspense.
There, it's out.
It's out? It's out! Oh, you are simply sensational, Peso.
Oh, just doing my job.
Good work, Peso.
Adieu, my brave and gentle penguin. Adieu.
Adieu, Simone. Adieu. Oh, wow.
This little reef is only a few years old, but it's already full of life.
Aye, this reef is busy, even if it's not very big.
Hey, it's big enough.
Who said that?
I'm right here.
Show yourself.
Oh, here I am. I'm a frogfish. Name's Anton.
Whoa, you look so much like the reef. I didn't see you there, matey.
That is the idea. I'm camouflaged, which means I blend in with what's around me. It keeps me safe from bigger fish who want to eat me, like those sharks.
Sharks?
Everybody hide!
I thought I smelled food.
Let's head to a bigger reef.
Oh, see what I mean?
You fooled them, matey.
Fascinating. These other fish can't blend in like the frogfish, but the reef has lots of places for them to hide.
This reef keeps us and all our friends safe.
It is our home, sweet home.
Whoa! Look out! Whew. Sorry about that. I fixed the pedals, and now the Gup F steering isn't working right.
Aye, and as soon as you fix the steering, something else will break.
I know, but she's the first Gup I ever built, so I can't give up on her. Maybe if I pedal a little faster. Yep, that's good. Whoa! No, that's bad.
Tweak, matey, are you all right?
Yep, but now I gotta fix the steering, the pedal, the rudder, the top, the bottom.
Is there anything on the Gup F that doesn't need fixing?
The seats are still comfy.
Captain, the storm tracker shows that there's a hurricane on the way.
Octopod to Kwazii, Shellington and Tweak. There's a hurricane heading your way.
And it's moving fast.
Take cover in the gups. There's not enough time to return to the Octopod.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll ride out the storm in the Gup Sea.
Very good. Barnacles out.
There's a hurricane about to hit, matey.
Storm coming! Oh, everyone take cover!
I gotta go back for the Gup F.
There's no time, matey.
Kwazii, Tweak, Shellington, are you all right?
Aye, Captain. The Gup Sea took a pounding, but she's still in one piece.
Wish I could say the same about the Gup F.
The Reef!
Oh no! Jumping jellyfish! There's nothing left!
Where's Anton? Ahoy, matey! Glad I found you.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, if I'm that easy to see, then I'm not camouflaged. How will I hide from the sharks?
We can't hide either.
I see what you mean. Captain, the coral reef's been destroyed, and these fishies need a new place to live. We have to do something.
Agreed. Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the reef dwellers need our help. Their home was destroyed by the hurricane, and now they have no shelter or protection.
Maybe we could move all the fish to another reef.
There may not be enough time to move them before the second part of the hurricane hits.
Second part?
A hurricane starts with strong winds and waves that stir up the ocean. Then there's calm like it is now. But that's because we're in the quiet centre of the storm, known as the eye. After the eye passes, it's followed by winds and waves even stronger than the first ones.
But the fishies will never survive that without a reef.
What if we build them a new reef?
Ah, you're talking about making an artificial reef, Captain.
Artificial reef?
An artificial reef can be made out of anything, a sunken ship or even an old train carriage.
Algae, sponges, coral and plants attach themselves to it, and that attracts fish who make it their home.
But what could we use to make an artificial reef?
Well, the truth is that the Gup F isn't much of a gup anymore. But I reckon it'd make a great artificial reef. Super!
Great idea, Tweak, but we'll have to work fast.
The first step, We should cover the Gup F with algae and coral, Captain.
Using lots of sticky limpet glue.
Octonauts, let's do this!
Hey, you missed the spot. Much better.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, it has plenty of places for me to blend in.
And plenty of hiding places for the rest of us.
I say, let's move in.
Hold on, everybody. Don't touch anything yet. The sticky limpet glue still needs time to dry.
Captain, the second half of the storm is coming in quicker than we thought. And it's going to be big.
But Cap, the glue hasn't hardened. Everything we've put on will get washed away.
Oh, no.
We'll get washed away.
I'm scared.
Oh, no, it's a tragedy. This is a disaster.
Don't worry, me hearties. We Octonauts always have a backup plan. Anybody got a backup plan?
Ugh. It's a shame the artificial reef doesn't have a helmet like we do.
Maybe we can give it one. Hatch seal. Okay, Tweak, lower the tow line. Now take it away, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
Easy now. And down.
Oh, wunderbar.
So much.
The dome will protect the reef, Cap. But if it takes a direct hit, I can't guarantee it'll hold.
Dashy, can you give me the exact direction the hurricane will hit from?
Sending it to you right now, Captain.
Octonauts, we'll line up the gups A, B, D, and E and form a wall to stop the hurricane from hitting the reef too hard.
And I'll use the gup C to try and keep the dome steady.
Stay close together, everyone.
Hurricane force current will hit in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brace yourselves.
The gup C can't keep the dome steady, Cap. We're gonna lose it.
Octonauts, regroup around the dome. Octonauts, the hurricane is over.
Thank you, Octonauts.
Where's Anton? I can't find him. I don't see him anywhere.
Kwazii, you're not looking close enough. How's that for camouflage?
Well done, matey. Glad you're safe.
You know, this reef is perfect for frogfish like me.
And for us too.
We love it.
Yeah, for all of us.
Well, Kwazii, I admit that the gup F was never the fanciest gup, but I'm proud to say that it sure is the homiest gup.
This is cool.
It's wonderful in here.
I am no longer Vogel of the Sharky.
Look at this video coming in from Dashy.
She's in a kelp forest, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of
Help!
Makes me hungry for a big bowl of me grandfather's pirate stew.
Huh?
Kelp is the main ingredient.
Oh, whoa!
Is everything all right out there?
The currents here are getting stronger, Captain, so the water's getting rougher.
Then you and Dashy should head back to the Octopod.
Yes, Captain.
I'll just investigate one more piece of kelp and look for baby snails before we go.
And I'll just take one more video.
All right, boys. Someone's heading in our direction. You know what to do.
Right, Dad. Ready, steady, blend.
That's great.
Kelp leaves have such beautiful shapes.
Well done, boys. You blended in perfectly.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just doing what you taught us to do.
A leafy sea dragon never swims away from danger.
No, certainly not.
In fact, we can't swim at all. So what do we leafy sea dragons do better than anyone else?
Blend in.
And that's how we stay safe.
Oh, the water's getting a bit rough, Dad.
Ah, but the rougher the water, the calmer the leafy sea dragon.
These currents are so strong, they're breaking off pieces of kelp.
The Gup E's getting covered with it. We'd better hurry.
Steady, boys. Remember, a leafy sea dragon never gives up.
Dad, no! Come back, Dad!
Remember, when the going gets tough, the leafy sea dragon just goes with it.
Dad, no!
Just keep calm and blend in. Well done. You're blending in perfectly, boys.
But, Dad, what about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Back to the Octopod.
Remember, keep calm and blend in. Looks like you dragged home the whole kelp forest.
I need a picture of this before we clean it up. Tweak, say seaweed.
Seaweed! Where are we? I don't know. Cleanup time!
Can anyone put this kelp to good use?
Well, Cap, I could use some of it to make kelp grease. Nothing cleans an engine faster. Lean to the side.
I'll take some to study in the lab.
The other side!
I'll put some of it in the sickbay tank, so my patients will feel more at home.
And I've got the best use of all for this mess of kelp, mateys. Pirate stew!
We've been captured by a pirate.
Ahoy, mateys! I'm about to cook up some pirate stew. Now, watch and learn how to cook like a pirate.
Duck!
Chop! Pound! Mix! And boil!
We've got to get out of here!
We brought quite a bit of kelp back with us, Professor.
Ah. I think you may have brought something other than kelp back as well. Dashi, can you zoom in?
Zooming in, Professor.
Leafy sea dragons.
I completely missed them.
Leafy sea dragons are easy to miss. They're small and they're experts at camouflage.
If they were stuck to the Gup, then they must be in the Octopod.
But where?
We'll search for them right away. And since these little leafy sea dragons look exactly like kelp,
We'll need these octogoggles set to camouflage mode. We'll be able to see any living creature, even if it blends in perfectly with its surroundings.
Shellington, you check the lab. Dashi, you take the sick bay. Tweak and I will search the launch bay. Octonauts, let's do this.
Did you see them?
Nothing but plain old kelp in here.
No sign of them here.
The leafy sea dragons aren't here either. Let's see, who else took some of that kelp?
Kwazii!
Kwazii, stop that stew! Kwazii!
Chop! Chopper! Pound! Mix! Chop!
Chopper!
Pow! Mix! Boil!
Octonauts, to the kitchen!
Chop!
Chopper!
Pow! Mix! Boil! The last little bit of kelp coming up, mateys!
Oh, nowhere to hide! What's pirate for don't eat me?
Stop that stew!
What did you say, Captain?
Stop that stew! Those are leafy sea dragons, not kelp.
What? Where?
In your paw.
Shiver me whiskers!
Do your worst, pirate! But don't hurt us!
I'm not gonna hurt you, mateys. I thought you were kelp.
But you're a pirate!
I'm also an octonaut, and octonauts help little critters like you.
I think you'd just like to go back home.
Yes, but we need to find our dad first. A strong current of water carried him away.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the launch bay! Octonauts, our mission is to help these leafy sea dragons find their dad. Now, where did you last see him?
Where we live, at the edge of the kelp forest. We were caught in a current of water going towards your ship. And Dad was caught in a current of water going in a different direction.
This is the current that the guppy followed back to the Octopod.
So their dad must be trapped in this one, and it's taking him out to the open sea.
A leafy sea dragon can't survive out there.
There's no place to hide.
Captain, we've got to go after him, and fast.
Kwazii, Peso, leafy sea dragons, into the guppy! A leafy sea dragon can be tough to spot, so remember, set your octo goggles to camouflage mode.
I hope we're not too late to find Dad.
Kelp, kelp, more kelp.
Nah, there's no sign of him anywhere.
Wait, that piece of kelp looks like...
Dad! Oh no! He's getting away from us!
Don't worry, we'll swim out and... Kwazii?
Oh, get him, Captain! Gotcha! You're safe now.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry, little fellas. I've got your dad.
Dad, you're safe.
I'm coming, boys. I'm just fine. Oh, my, it's good to be back home with my boys. Oh, we've all had quite an adventure.
Now you can all get a little rest.
And some food. We're hungry, Dad.
All right, boys, let's show these Octonauts how we sea dragons eat. You see, we carefully sip seawater and find tiny bits of food in it. 1, 2, 3, sip! Delicious.
Better than pirate stew. Yeah, sure is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Why aren't there fish or any other creatures swimming around here?
Aye, where'd all the little fishies go?
This is creepy. It's like a ghost town down here.
Blech. You mean a gross town?
Shellington, what is this green mess?
It's algae. Algae is a common plant in the ocean, but there's a lot more here than usual.
Yep, all this slimy algae keeps clogging up the Octopod faster than I can clean it out. Sorry about that, Dashy. Didn't see you there behind me.
Avast, mateys! Over here!
What is it, Kwazii?
Look!
Professor Inkling,
Do you see how slowly those lobsters and crabs are moving?
I do, Shellington. Very strange.
Do you think it has anything to do with all this algae?
Not sure. Though this does seem familiar.
These creatures are poorly. We have to help them, Captain.
Agreed. But first, we have to work out what's wrong. Oh, poor little fella. What do you make of this, Kwazii?
Never seen anything quite like it. Psst! Come on, this way.
all this algae seems to be making them ill. Professor, have you ever heard of such a thing?
I've observed this problem before, but where? Hold on, Shellington. I can check my books. To the library!
Cap, look at this. There's a leak in this pipe.
I wonder if that could be part of the... Oh!
Whoa! Oh no! The Octopod is taking off without us!
We've got to catch the Octopod! Octonauts, to the gups! Octonauts, we've got to get back on board the Octopod.
Yuck! More algae.
Kwazii, activate windscreen wipers.
Aye, Captain.
Gup A to Octopod. Gup A to Octopod. Come in, Octopod. Professor Inkling, this is Captain Barnacles. Can you hear me? Please come in. Gup A to Octopod. Is anyone there? Come in.
Now, where are my books about algae? I know they're here somewhere.
No one's answering.
That's odd. I was just talking to the professor a few minutes ago.
I hope he's okay. Maybe he's taking a nap.
Ah, if it's not the professor, then who's steering the Octopod?
Ah, here we are. Algae. Lots of algae. Lots and lots of algae.
Captain Barnacles, if I can just get close enough, I think I can grab the Octopod.
Go for it, Twig.
Gotcha! Bullseye! Woohoo!
Well done. We've got to get back on board the Octopod. Are you with me, Kwazii?
Aye, matey.
Peso, you drive.
Me? Aye, aye, sir.
Octonauts, let's do this.
That was a close one. Thanks, Captain.
Come on, we've got to get to the Octo Hatch. Professor Inkling could be in trouble.
All about algae. Everything about algae. everything else about algae. Ah.
She won't open.
Let me try. Sometimes it takes some polar bear strength.
Combined with some cat-like quickness. Ha! To get the job done.
Hey, follow me.
Kwazii, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shiver me whiskers. The Octopod was taken by these crusty little fellas?
Ahem.
Uh-oh. Run for it! All right. We give up. You've got us.
Why did you crabs and lobsters take the Octopod? And why are you all coughing and wheezing?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and my friends here, we were feeling ill.
So we, borrowed your Octopod.
Because to get better, we had to leave our home and go someplace where there isn't so much algae.
Jumping jellyfish. So all that algae was making you ill.
But where did all that algae come from in the first place?
I wonder if the water's polluted.
Polluted?
Yes, that's when things get into the water that shouldn't be there, which could make the algae grow until there's too much of it.
But what's polluting the water?
Cap, the leaky pipe.
That's right. The leaky pipe we saw must be putting something bad into the water.
What about the other creatures that are still there? They may need our help.
That's right, Peso. And that's why we're going back to fix that leaky pipe and clean up that extra algae.
I've got it! It's right in this book. The water's polluted, which is causing too much algae to grow, which is making creatures ill! Ha-ha! What? Did I miss something?
Octonauts, let's clean up this water.
Right away!
I'm on it. Got it, Cap. There. That should do it.
Welcome home. We've cleaned up the extra algae and fixed the leaky pipe that caused the algae to grow too much.
Just right.
Yeah, much better. Thanks, Octonauts.
Sorry for taking your ship.
Now you won't have to leave your home ever again.
Or run away with your Octopod.
Captain Barnacles, according to the radar, estimated time of arrival is 1 minute.
Thanks, Dashi. Twig, your friend Sandy the sea turtle is almost here.
Thanks, Cap. I hope she likes the special surprise I'm making for her.
You better hurry up. Your friend is moving fast.
Yeah, Sandy's a leatherback sea turtle. Leatherback sea turtles are fast swimmers, that's for sure.
Visitor arriving in 5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
I'll open the octo hatch, Tweak.
Sandy!
Tweak!
Hey! Octonauts, this is my good friend Sandy.
Welcome aboard the Octopod.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I'm so glad I could stop by.
How far did you swim to get here?
Oh, show us on the map.
Well, I swam all the way from there to here.
Splendid. Your flippers must be really tired.
I'm used to it. Leatherback sea turtles travel farther in the ocean than any other sea turtles. The trick is to find a really fast current.
A fast current? Ah, tell us more.
A current is like a river in the ocean that's always moving. I swam in one to get here, and today I'm looking for a really fast one.
But what's the big hurry?
I have to get back to the beach where I was born so I can lay my eggs there.
Hold on. I made something for you. This is a friend finder. I'll put this on your back. And look, there you are. The friend finder helps me find you on the map to see where you're going.
Tweak, you're a genius.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Can someone point me in the right direction?
Let's see. If you're going back to the beach where you were born, you should head that way.
Gotta go, Octonauts. Thanks for the friend finder, Tweak.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Look, there she goes.
I wonder why she's going that way.
That's not the way to the beach.
Tweak, zoom in, please.
Right away, Cap.
It looks like Sandy's caught in the wrong current, and this one is headed straight for that whirlpool.
Whirlpool?
Yes, a huge, powerful swirl of water that pulls everything downwards.
Aye, and it can be very dangerous because it's hard to swim out of.
Oh, no. Captain, Sandy needs our help.
Tweak, sound the octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Tweak's friend Sandy is stuck in the wrong current, and she's headed for that whirlpool. We need to save her.
I've got just the thing, Cap. A turbo booster. It'll help the gut bay go fast enough to catch up to Sandy.
Good work. Tweak, Kwazii, let's go.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll save Sandy.
Peso, open the octo hatch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Friend finder shows that Sandy is far ahead of us. We need to catch up to her.
Hold on, Octonauts. Turbo booster, go!
We're coming for you, Sandy, as fast as we can.
Don't worry, we'll catch up to her, me hearty.
We have to be careful that we don't get too close to the current, or we'll get stuck in it as well, just like Sandy.
Are we getting any closer to Sandy?
Uh-huh, but we better catch up soon, because she's headed straight for that whirlpool.
Sorry, crabs.
Careful! Wait, steady, wait, hey!
We're getting sucked in!
Octonauts, lean this way. Well done.
Phew! Now, where's Sandy?
Are we getting closer?
There she is, up ahead.
A whirlpool! It's not good! Oh, squeak!
Don't worry, Sandy. We're gonna save you from that whirlpool. But how?
We'll find a way, Tweak.
The whirlpool's coming up fast, Captain.
There's no way we can rescue Sandy while we're outside that current.
So what do we do?
There's only one thing we can do.
I was thinking I could use a little swim.
Tweak, you steer while Kwazii swims into the current. Then, when he grabs Sandy, we'll pull them both out.
Got it, Cap.
Give me more rope, Captain. I'm going in. Don't worry, Sandy. We're gonna grab you before we get to that whirlpool.
Okay!
Kwazii! Needlefish! Coming up fast from behind!
Sandy, push!
Phew!
The whirlpool!
Here I come!
Tweak, let's do this.
Turbo booster, go! Sandy! Are you okay?
Yes, thank you. But I need to get to the beach to lay my eggs fast.
You can hitch a ride with us. Barnacles to Peso. We're going to need you at the beach.
98, 99, 100. 100 beautiful eggs. Congratulations, Sandy.
Thank you, Octonauts.
I think I'll need to make 100 new friend finders.
These night missions are tough, Captain. We've been working so late, it's just about morning.
At least all's well in the ocean. It'll be great to get back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye. What's wrong?
Nothing.
If nothing's wrong, why do you keep growling like that?
Huh? Oh, that's not me. It's my belly. I guess I'm hungry.
Come to think of it, my belly's feeling a bit empty too. How about you, Peso? Are you hungry?
There's a monkey. Where?
No monkey, Peso. We're all just tired and hungry. I see a nice seagrass meadow coming up. What do you say we stop there and have some breakfast?
Aye.
Yes, please. I'm so glad Tunip packed all this food for us.
Me too. I'm starving now. Oh, kelp cakes, me favourite. Licorice flavoured, me least favourite.
I can never get these thingies to work. Oops. Sorry.
Strawberry jam flavoured kelp. Now that's more like it. I'll be having some of that too, please, Peso.
Look over there. Seahorses.
What in the seven seas? Look at those two. They're dancing like some crazy underwater merry-go-round.
I've never seen anything like it. Let's investigate.
Excuse me, seahorses. We couldn't help but notice your amazing dance.
Oh, thanks, man. It's a seahorse thing. We do a special dance of love.
And change colors to show how much we like each other.
Yeah, I'm Sunny, and this is Janice.
We're the Octonauts. I'm Captain Barnacles, and this is Kwazii and Peso. Good to meet you, Sunny and Janice.
Isn't she wonderful? One look and I knew she was the one for me.
Oh, Sunny, you're so sweet.
They certainly look happy together.
Captain, they, seem kind of busy with their dance and everything.
Let's head back to the Octopod.
Bye, Janice and Sunny.
So long, man.
Be happy.
How much further, Captain?
Not too far. The water is getting a bit rough, though.
Octopod to Gup A, come in, please.
We read you, Dashi. Is everything okay?
There's a big storm heading this way, Captain. Suggest you return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Thanks, Dashi. We're on our way back right now. Barnacles out.
Avast! Look at the fishies, mates. They're all heading for cover.
Whenever a storm approaches, fish know to head for deeper water. It's much safer down below. We'll do the same.
You! Home sweet Octopod.
This storm could last a while. It's a big one, Captain.
Huh? Oh. Look! It's Janice. She's in trouble.
Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our seahorse friend Janice is lost in the storm. We're going out to save her.
Guppy's all powered up and ready to go, Cap.
Peso, Kwazii, into the Gup A.
Yow!
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Hold on, Octonauts. This could get bumpy.
Yeah! 'Tis a rough one, mateys! Yow!
Flappity flippers. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Kwazii?
Aye! There be nothing like an ocean storm to make a pirate feel alive!
Keep your eyes peeled for Janice.
Don't see her anywhere.
There she be! Holding on by her tail!
I'll get as close to her as I can. And then Kwazii, you... Kwazii?
Yow! I'm coming, me hearty! Gotcha!
I'll get the water tank ready for Janice, Captain.
Good thinking, Peso.
Thanks for saving me.
How'd you get dragged out into this storm, matey?
The water just swept me away. Seahorses aren't very good swimmers. We pretty much go where the water takes us.
You can come back to the Octopod and rest until the storm is over.
But we need to find Sunny. The water pulled him away too, and I'm really worried. He's about to have our babies.
In that case, we'd best find him before he... What did you say?
Sunny is about to give birth to our babies. I only hope he's okay.
But daddies don't have babies. Mums do. I mean, don't they?
Not when you're a seahorse.
Daddy seahorses carry babies in a special pouch until they're ready to be born.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle.
Janice, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll find Sunny and make sure he's safe and sound. Barnacles to Shellington and Dashy.
Here, Captain.
Go ahead, Captain.
We need to find out which way the storm is headed and fast, because a seahorse has been swept along with it.
Aye, sir. Leave it to us.
Got it! Captain, the storm is moving over the reef and then past some big rock formations.
We'll send you a map of it right now.
Good work, Octonauts.
We'll search the reef first.
Do you see him?
Not yet.
We'll check the rocks next.
Look out!
What if we can't find him?
Don't worry, we won't give up.
We still need to search that kelp forest up ahead. We don't want to get the guppy stuck in this kelp, so we'll get out and search for Sunny. Sunny!
Are you here, matey?
Sunny!
Sunny!
At least the storm is finally calming down.
But where's Sunny? I guess we'll never find him.
Ah! Look! A seahorse!
Excuse me, are you Janice?
Who, me? No, I'm Kwazii, and I'm not a seahorse, I'm
Janice. Janice! Thank goodness you found us. Sunny is about to give birth. You're just in time.
Oh, where is he?
Please take us to him now. I'm a medic. I can help.
Over there, near that seaweed.
Come on, Sunny. Oh.
Congratulations, Janice. It's a boy. And a girl.
Oh, my.
And another girl. And a boy. And a boy. And another girl. And a boy. And another girl.
Hey, Janice.
Sunny, I'm so glad I found you.
Janice, you're safe. Meet the children.
Our children are so beautiful. How can we ever thank you?
Oh, it was nothing. All in the line of duty.
They're so adorable.
What are their names again?
Well, that little guy is Barney, short for Barnacles.
And that really handsome dipper is Kwazii.
And that one's Peso.
And that there's his sister, Kwazetta. Oh, she's a firecracker.
Status report, Dashy.
We're right on course, Captain.
Spending a day at the beach was a great idea, Captain.
Actually, it was Dashy's suggestion.
Well, after all, it is summertime.
And even the Octonauts need a holiday now and then.
What did they say?
They want to know, are we there yet?
Not yet. Almost. And we are here.
No need to rush, everyone. We have plenty of... time.
Coming through.
You certainly came prepared, Dashy.
I sure did, Captain. I can't wait to do a bit of surfing. And I bought some extra surfboards if anyone wants to come along.
Surfing? Sounds like fun.
I'm always on the lookout for a new adventure. Yow!
So, before long, you can sense the waves before they even reach you. You kind of become a part of them.
Like this?
Impressive!
My family and I used to body surf all the time, so using a board is easy. I'm sure anyone can do it.
Maybe not anyone. Maybe pirates are better at swashbuckling than surfing.
Maybe.
Come on, Kwazii. Why don't we ride the next wave back to the beach?
Aye, matey.
See you back on the beach, Dashi.
Be there soon.
Oh, he's sorry. Didn't mean to spook you. I'm Violet, and this is my friend Vic.
Sup?
We're surfing snails, which means we love to surf.
Yeah, we live on the surface of the ocean.
And these bubbles keep us afloat.
Wow! I've never met a surfing snail before.
That's okay, Dudette. We've never met a surfing, whatever you are.
My name's Dashi. I'm an Octonaut. And I bet my friends back at the beach would love to meet you guys.
Sounds cool. Race you to the beach. So, you make your own bubbles? That's right. Like this.
And use them like surfboards. Fascinating.
Radical.
All well and good when the water's calm, but what happens when a big wave hits, like the one that got me?
Dude, you thought that was big? You should see the really big ones we ride.
Hey, I know. Tide's coming in soon, and there's gonna be some major wave action. Wanna check it out?
I do. Let's go.
Awesome!
This is pretty far out.
I know, right? This is far out.
No, I mean, pretty far out from shore.
Don't worry, it'll be totally worth it.
So, what are we waiting for?
That. Isn't this awesome?
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Follow us.
Cool. I've never been on a wave this big before.
Neither have we.
Violet? Vic?
Dashi? This water's so rough. Our bubbles are popping faster than we can blow new ones. Help!
I'm already on it. Can't get past this place. Captain!
Come in, Dashi. What's the matter?
Violet and Vic are being pulled out to sea. We have to help them.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the campsite. Octonauts, the surfing snails have been swept out to sea by a huge wave.
Can't they just surf their way to safety?
This wave was too big, even for them, and the rough water was popping their bubbles.
That's not good. Surfing snails can't swim. If their bubbles pop, they'll sink underwater. They won't be able to get back up.
Then we have no time to lose. Kwazii, Peso, Dashi, to the Gup X.
Right up there is where I last saw the snails.
Then let's take a look, shall we? Peso, you stay here in the tank. We may need you and your medical skills once we find the snails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Octonauts, let's do this.
There they are.
Oh no, their bubbles are popping.
Activating glider wings. And up.
Get close, Cat, and I'll grab 'em. I can't reach them.
I can't get try something else.
I know! Peso, send up the octo-ski! On its way, Kwazii! Have no fear! Kwaziis! Oh, not again.
Kwazii, are you all right?
Aye! Only next time, remind me to close my helmet! Wait! Where are the snails?
Hang on, Kwazii! That was a big one! And it looks like an even bigger wave is heading our way!
Captain, I think I can surf it.
Surf it? But Dashi, it's...
There's no other way to rescue Kwazii and the snails.
Dashi, prepare for airdrop.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dashi, ready?
Totally.
Whoa! Hurry, Doodad! We're almost out of bubbles!
I've got this.
Serious whipping, Doodad!
Huh? He means you're a great surfer!
Oh, thanks. Now for Kwazii.
Thanks, matey!
Captain, everybody is safe and sound.
Nice work, Dashi. Peso, don't forget the octo-ski.
Got it!
Stand by for pickup.
Thanks, Captain.
Time to head back to shore. Hang on, everyone. See you at the beach.
Thanks again for saving us back there. That was some gnarly surfing.
You think so?
Totally! You'll be a legend in the world of surfer snails. Dashi, the amazing Octo-Doodad.
Well, thanks. There's only one thing that would make this day complete.
A nice catnap on the beach?
No, Kwazii. To see you stay on the board long enough to really enjoy surfing. Come on, let's give it one more try.
Totally!
Yeah. One more try.
Come on, pirate dude. All right, mateys. I'll give it one more try.
Fascinating. Sea stars and snails and red rock crabs. Red rock crabs don't live in this part of the ocean. It's too cold for them. I wonder how they got here. Hello, I'm Shellington. I'm an
Stay back!
Oh, impressive. I knew red rock crabs were quick, but I didn't realise they were that quick. There's no need to be frightened. I just want to...
This way, Chooks!
I'm here to help.
You'll never catch us! Through his legs, Chooks! Just can't stand this place. It's cold, there's nothing to eat, and now some big furry thing's chasing after us.
Captain! Come in, Captain!
Shellington, how are you getting on exploring that island?
Well, Captain, there's a bit of a mystery. I found some red rock crabs, but they don't belong here. This island is much too cold for them, and there's not enough food. They won't last long here. I'm going to need help rounding them up and taking them back where they belong.
Understood. Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. got a problem with some red rock crabs on an island where they don't belong.
I don't know how they got here.
But we need to take them back to their home in the Galapagos Islands.
The Galapagos are a long way from here.
Can we just load them into the garbs?
No, that's the tricky part. They're very hard to catch. Every time I try to get close, they run away.
Shellington, we're on our way. All right, everyone, let's take this nice and easy. These crabs are a long way from home, and they're probably a bit scared.
Hey up, it's another of those furry things.
Don't worry, little crabs. It's time to come with me. Hey. Aha!
Nice and easy. Hello, I'm Peso, and I'm soaking wet.
I forgot to tell you, Peso. They squirt water when they feel threatened. Leave us alone. Oh!
I'll get my brother onto you.
Get away!
Captain, we've been trying to catch the crabs all evening, and we haven't caught a single one.
Aye, these little mateys are quicker than I thought.
It's getting dark. We'll have to try again tomorrow, with the whole crew. Good morning, Octonauts. Everyone ready for a bit of crab catching?
Aye,
Ready.
Captain.
We'll round them up faster than you can say bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots.
Remember, these crabs are extra fast, so we'll need to be quick. Got it?
Got it.
This could take a while, so if you need a break, Tulip and the Vegemals have set up a seaweed snack station.
Super, super!
Octonauts, let's do this.
What a lovely day. Just out for a stroll. Not trying to catch any crabs.
Oh, that sounds like Tulip. Tulip, is everything all right?
Shiver me whiskers. It's the marine iguanas.
Octonauts. Funny running into you here.
Yeah, imagine that.
Iggy, Ted, Sneezy, aren't you a little far from home?
Ooh, not a little. A long way from home.
First, red rock crabs, and now marine iguanas. How did all these creatures from the Galapagos end up here?
Go on, tell him, Iggy.
Shush, I was just about to. It all started with a wild storm. The winds were so strong, they swept us right out to sea. Luckily for us, we was able to grab onto a clump of floating kelp. We used this kelp as a life raft.
And a snack.
We drifted for days, and our kelp raft was getting smaller.
Well, I was hungry.
Till eventually, we was washed up here, onto this little island.
Ah, and so the red rock crabs must have been carried here on kelp rafts too. That's incredible.
No, it's terrible. The water here's too cold for us to dive for seaweed to eat. That's why we've been, borrowing your little snacks.
Don't worry, iguanas. We'll take you and the crabs back home, just as soon as we can round them up.
You never catch red rock crabs like that.
I think you're right. If only we had something to distract them so we could sneak up on them.
Captain, I think I know just the thing.
Now what do we do?
Just pretend you're sunbathing.
Shh! Here they come.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. 3 iguanas ready for cleaning. Hey, Chucks, who's hungry?
Red rock crabs love to climb on marine iguanas and eat the gunk off their backs. That way, both of them benefit. One gets fed, the other one gets cleaned.
I believe that's what's called symbiosis.
Yes, that's right. Watch.
Oh, it kind of tickles.
All right, everyone. Now that they're distracted...
It's those furry guys again!
Octonauts, stay in formation.
Run for your lives! Hey! This way, Chooks!
After them! Stop right there!
Oh no!
Phew, they're safe.
Well, what are we waiting for?
No, Kwazii. It's too dangerous.
Not for a marine iguana. Our claws give us special grip. Watch.
If only we had claws like that.
Let me see those claws again.
Knock yourself out.
You know what, Peso? I think I might be able to make us some.
Tweak, these are a great invention.
Thanks, Cap. I call them climbing claws.
Everyone stay close and follow me. We need to herd the crabs up to the top of the cliff.
We're ready for them, Captain. They'll be safe in here. It's working, Captain. Just a little further.
Steady. Keep moving forward, Octonauts.
Hey! What are you furry things doing to my friends?
Don't worry. We just want to take you back to your home.
Take us back home? Well, why didn't you say so?
Want to hitch a ride?
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, good. Achoo! Oh, dear! Achoo! Help!
Octonauts, form a chain.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're coming, mateys! Tweak, hold me by my tail!
You got it, Kwazii!
Nearly there! Gotcha!
Octonauts, let's bring them in. Good work, everyone.
Thanks for helping us, Chuck. We was just a bit scared before, being so far from home.
No problem. But we couldn't have done it without the iguanas.
Oh, don't mention it. Now, what do you say we go home?
I say, let's go, Chucks!
Octonauts, to the Galapagos. Here we are, the Galapagos Islands.
Hey, everybody, we're home!
And just in time, too. I could really do with a snack.
Me too. Come on.
That's nice, that.
Octonauts,
This is a part of the ocean no one's ever explored before. Keep your eyes open for new and unusual creatures.
Kwazii, let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Kwazii, be careful.
I'm always careful. Right, Peso?
Look out!
Shiver me whiskers! What was that?
Captain, Shellington, can you see this from our camera?
Looks like some sort of undersea beach ball.
Actually, it appears to be a comb jelly.
You mean a jellyfish?
No, comb jellies are similar. But, unlike jellyfish, they don't sting. Fortunately for Kwazii.
Kwazii? Kwazii?
What are you? Beast or balloon?
That's one giant jelly.
Captain, not much is known about comb jellies. I'd love to see it in person.
And I'd love to get a close-up.
All right, hold on. Octonauts, let's do this.
Oh no, he's hurt.
The jelly appears to have injured its comb.
Comb?
Yes, comb. It's made up of tiny tails that surround its body and help it swim.
Hello there. Does this hurt?
Hurt?
Oh, sorry about that.
Hurt!
Don't worry, I have just the thing for that broken comb. This waterproof ointment should make you feel better right away.
Food!
No, not food. Hey, stop it. Oh, that tickles.
The jelly not only uses its comb to swim, Peso, but also to handle food. Its little tails are tickling you. Luckily, you're too big to be eaten.
There. Feel better?
Better.
Huh? My medical bag. Ooh.
Over here, Captain.
Kwazii, help!
Yow! Peso, what are you doing inside that thing? Peso, inside Jelly's belly. Let him go, you bulbous beast.
Wait! Don't hurt him. I'm all right. Mostly.
Kwazii, how did Peso get in there?
Never mind that, Captain. How are we going to get him out?
It may be a bit tricky. As you can see, the comb jelly is see-through. But he has several clear layers of skin surrounding a clear stomach full of water.
And Peso?
Go!
No, go.
Whoa!
Peso, we're trying to work out how to get you free. Stop playing around.
But I'm not. Jelly, please stop.
Stop!
Kwazii, Dashi, get the guppy. Shellington, let's go after him. Whoa!
I've got it!
Oh, he got it all right.
Dashi, get me close. Closer. Ha! Yow! I've got you! I've got you!
Jelly, stop. That's my friend. Kwazii Cat.
Catfish!
No, not a catfish. He's a... Oh, never mind.
Kwazii, are you okay?
Just give me Whiskers a moment to stop shivering.
I got him, Captain. Oh, no!
They're being swept away by that current of fast water. This is getting serious. Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the gups.
Octonauts, Peso is stuck inside a cone jelly, and the cone jelly is stuck inside a fast-moving current.
Oh, my!
Oh, no! Peso, can you hear me? Peso! It's no good, Captain. I'm just getting static.
Tweak, you stand by. We may need your help.
Got it, Cap.
And we'll follow that current.
Please, let me go.
Jelly, go!
Jelly, will you stop tickling me? We're trapped in a current and... we're going to crash!
Going to splash!
I'm free! Ooh, where am I? I hope Jelly's okay. Hello, Octonauts. Can you hear me? Hello? I must be too far away for them to hear me. Right. I'm lost. What would Captain Barnacles do? I think this way is north. And if that's north, then this must be shark. Shark!
Peso!
Jelly, you saved me. At least for now.
Sorry, Captain, but there's no way of knowing which way the jelly went.
We may need to bring in more gups to track Peso down. But by the time they get here, Peso could be even further away.
Captain, I have another idea.
Oh, Peso, me poor little penguin pal. Don't worry. I'll hunt that see-through scallywag across the 7 seas and back again if I have to.
Kwazii.
Even if it takes months.
Kwazii.
Even if it takes years. Even if it takes it.
Kwazii! Dashi may have found a way to find Peso.
Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go. This is no time to sit around talking.
Peso must be too far away to talk to us on his helmet radio. But if I use the Gut Finder map to find his radio, maybe I can make...
There he is!
A Peso finder. Good work, Dashi.
Yow! Let's go after him. Full speed ahead. That is, when you say so, Captain.
Full speed ahead.
Jelly, we have to get away.
Big fishy want to play?
No, this isn't a game. You know, Jelly, I'm beginning to think you're enjoying this jam we're in.
Jelly, in a jam!
It's not funny. We need to hide.
Hide inside!
Inside? Inside what? Whoa! Actually, I said whoa, not... Oh, wow. You can glow.
It looks like he's falling down some sort of tunnel.
Then let's head down with him. According to your Peso finder, he should drop out of that hole any moment. Octonauts, we don't have much time, so here's the plan.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Now.
Oh, no, you don't.
Back of the net!
Phew.
Fun!
I guess it was kind of fun. Your comb looks better already.
Again!
Sorry, Jelly. I think I've had enough fun for one day. Maybe enough for a week.
Time for a picture. It's a shame it's so dark down here. Oh, wow!
Wow! Jumping jellyfish! Jumping comb jelly!
He's like a floating light show.
Jelly, glow!
Good work, Peso. Looks like you found a new creature and a new friend.
Say jelly!
Jelly!
Captain Barnacles, come in.
Ugh, Dashi, what is it?
Something's not right.
I'm getting a strange weather warning.
Meet me in HQ.
Aye, aye, Captain. It's the biggest whirlpool I've ever seen, and it's heading straight for us. We'll be sucked right in.
Dashi, prepare to move the Octopod to calmer waters. Attention, Octonauts! There is a giant whirlpool heading for the Octopod. Please, put away any items that could fall or be broken. Activate launch now!
What's that, Tunip? You found some strange objects in the garden pod? Well, let's go. Jumping jellyfish. They're eggs. But who or what laid them here?
What's tickling me toes? Avast, ye toe tickler! Come out wherever you are!
on the Octopod!
Some penguins are so uptight.
Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts? What's going on?
There's something aboard the ship.
We found eggs in the garden pod. I saw it in the library.
I almost captured it.
It was a snake.
A snake? On the Octopod? Are you sure, Peso?
Yes, it was in my medical bag.
It must have been a sea snake. Many kinds of snakes live underwater. Was it one of these, Peso?
No. That's the one.
A sea crate. They're the only sea snakes who lay their eggs on land and not in the ocean. Those must have been sea crate eggs that we found in the garden pod. But how did one get on board?
I'll check the security cameras. There!
Aha! So she snuck in the middle of the night.
And now she's trying to get out. Once sea crates lay their eggs on land, they immediately return to the water.
She can't swim out now. She'll get sucked right into that whirlpool. Octonauts, find the sea crate and keep her on board until it's safe.
There's just one other little thing, Captain. Sea crates are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, but she'll only bite if she's scared. We'll have to be very, very gentle with her.
These handy snake grabbers ought to do the trick.
Octonauts, let's find that snake. That whirlpool is stronger than we thought. Dashi, activate steering wheel.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like a snake. Aha! Gotcha! Oh. Aha! Prepare to be rescued, sea crate!
Stop right there!
I am so getting off this ship.
Follow that snake!
This must lead to the sea.
Oh, no, you don't.
Captain, the snake is escaping through the lab vent.
Let me see if I can help.
I need to get into the sea. Why are you trying to stop me?
We're just trying to help. There's a dangerous whirlpool out there. If you go out now, you'll get sucked right in.
Seriously?
We're so serious.
So, can we bring you back to your eggs until the whirlpool passes?
That's not how it usually works, Penguin, but sure. They hatched!
That's great. But, where are the babies?
When baby sea crates hatch, the first thing they do is look for... Captain, Dashi, come in! The eggs have hatched. Is it safe for the snakes to leave the octopod?
It's not safe at all. They'll get sucked right into the whirlpool.
Find those baby snakes and keep them on the octopod. Repeat, keep those snakes on the octopod.
Five baby sea snakes. How many should there be altogether?
6.
One of them's missing.
Huh? Oh, no!
Dashi, what's going on down there?
One of the snakes reversed the ship.
I'll try to change direction. It's no use, we're getting sucked in!
We're caught in the whirlpool!
We'll have to drive our way out of it.
My baby girl!
Snake overboard! Captain, stop! We've got to save her! Come on, Peso!
Won't the whirlpool swallow us up if we go out there?
Yes. Unless... Tweak, do you have any suction cups?
Coming right up.
Baby snake, here we come!
The baby sea snake has large scales on its belly, kind of like suction cups. That's what allows it to climb.
And now, with the suction suits I made, Kwazii and Peso have belly scales too.
There she is!
Captain, the ship can't take much more of this.
Kwazii, Peso, you have to hurry. We have to get out of this whirlpool.
Aye, Captain! We've almost got her! You little snakey, snakey, snake!
Oh no!
Brave move, matey!
I can't believe I just did that!
Great work. Now hurry back inside.
They're inside, Captain. Now's our chance. We've got to blast out.
Okay, Dashy, I'll pull the brakes. Then you'll activate the turbo blasters.
Ready? Brakes! Now blasters!
Blasters, go! All clear, Captain. No whirlpools in sight.
Good work, Octonauts.
And look who's here!
My baby girl! Looks like it's safe for you snakes to head out to sea. Come along, children. Thanks for all your help. I knew this would be a nice, safe place to lay my eggs. See you later.
Bye. Well, Octonauts, it's been a busy night. Why don't we all get some sleep? Eh? I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey!
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.